People who work in a highly specialized field. What is the single dumbest rule or piece of mandatory paperwork you have to deal with that makes absolutely no sense to an expert? Was at a customer plant because a production line went down due to some electrical issues. The part they needed was literally across the street at a large national supply house. They were not allowed to buy it from that supply house because they were not an approved vendor by corporate. The corporate approved vendor didn't have it in stock, and it would take a couple of days to get it from them. The line when running produced $250 of product per 1 minute, so every hour they were down was about $15,000 in product that wasn't being produced. I ended up going over and buying it with my company credit card and then charging them for it as part of the service call because my company was an approved vendor. The plant people run into this problem all of the time because their hands are tied by corporate policy. I am a scientist at a government-owned lab. I have a 300-pound safe in my office for keeping sensitive documents. Every year, the property office wants me to confirm that I still have it and it hasn't gone missing. If someone is able to get past the outer fence and guards, past the inner fence, get through the building locks, the locks into the secure area, the lock to my office, not set off any of the alarms, and somehow steal the 300-pound safe, I'd honestly be impressed. When I was a postdoc, I would need to analyze samples of materials. We'd take a tiny little thin-walled cylinder, like 3 millimeters wide and 10 millimeters long, of tantalum or platinum, depending on the sample, pinch one end shut with pliers, put the sample inside, pinch the other side shut to make a little ravioli-looking packet. It'd then go into the machine, get zapped with a laser, and we'd analyze the gases it released. There was basically no requirements regarding the tantalum cylinders, but the platinum ones had to be handled under the precious materials protocol. We needed a $10,000 safe, had to do periodic audits of the cylinders, have 2 people sign the log when the cylinders were used, discarded, etc. I weighed them sometime, and it was something like $2,000 worth of platinum in the container, but it cost us thousands of dollars in billable personnel time each year to account for them due to the rules.